Tonight we are excited for Evan to serve as honorary captain for the Eagles. Early last fall, Evan's family noticed a bruise that wasn't healing on the back of Evan's left calf. After an array of tests and appointments, Evan was diagnosed with BPDCN, a rare form of blood cancer, even more rarely found in pediatric patients. His treatment began swiftly on February 5th, 2026, and will continue into 2027. Evan is a fun, outgoing, and active 11-year-old. He had a birthday this past Tuesday. Happy birthday week, Evan. He plays lots of sports but loves baseball. He currently plays for Engaged Athletics out of Riverside. We are so glad you are able to support and celebrate you today, Evan. Okay, please stand as you are able for the playing of the national anthem by Liam Mason, 8th grader from Heritage Middle School.
Wish I knew what it was because I'm probably gonna get stoned. Yeah. Because of what I just did. I know some series I found.
She's perfect for now.
Evan, throw out the first pitch.
During the game this evening, we will be passing around flyers with info information from us, Montgomery family, including a 50/50 raffle. To look for laminations around the stadium.
Okay. Well, those were the pregame festivities celebrating Evan, and we are about to get started here at Liberty North. This is the Strikeout Cancer game, and that was the Heritage Middle School. We got a super treat from one of the students playing the national anthem with his electric guitar, and hopefully you guys all were able to catch that. Money seat.
This little guy with the gray shirt, his shirt says, "Ask me about my T-Rex." You think he loves dinosaurs as much as you do? Maybe you should ask him about his T-Rex.
That's that thing you lift it up over your head and it's got a dinosaur.
What?
On the inside of it, it's so cute.
We've never seen that. Now we gotta ask him. Ah, amazing! I bet you have a small. Oh, you do. This is for you. Great coming. I'm glad you brought the tent. Thank you.
The first pitch, but I didn't have a. I switched to my gathering for this picture. Switch to my iPad to use their backs, but I didn't get it. Oh, so all the players had on a jersey. Yeah. I'm gonna put one of these up. I was gonna like above the scores, but it's all right. I'm just gonna turn it off.
Are you on right now or are you live?
I'm live. But the microphone's on. I think that's good. First one. Yeah. Let's first one.
Go, Jax!
All right. All right, baseball fans, we're going to get started here. Liberty North, Blue Valley Northwest. We've got a crowd here at the yard today. The game is supporting Evan Montgomery. It's a strikeout cancer game. Every year, Liberty North does this as we celebrate and support those battling cancer. And Evan goes to Heritage Middle School. And I think most of the middle school is here today. As we got a full house at the yard. We're going to take in a good baseball game against Blue Valley Northwest. Traveling all the way from across state lines. Don't know much about Blue Valley Northwest. I know that they played Liberty. Our Liberty game yesterday got canceled, rescheduled for a date to be determined. But we're about to get started here at the yard. 5 o'clock game time. Looks like Liberty North's about ready to take the field. There's the Navy team showing up. Say hi, fellas. Full house at the yard. Ready for some baseball. All right, and the Eagles have taken the field. Evan Loftus taking the mound for us today. Evan, 12 innings pitched this season. He's appeared in 4 games. He's started 2 games. Over those 12 innings pitched, he's given up 14 hits, 8 runs, 11 walks, 16 strikeouts. Six of those 16 strikeouts were looking. He's hit a couple batters, 4.6 ERA, a whip of 2.08. And batters are hitting .318 against Evan this season. Oh, yeah, sure. Here, pass it around. All right, here we go. We're going to get started. Evan Loftus. First pitch outside for ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. Nobody out as we get started. Top of the first inning. Evan Loftus on the mound. That one's hit out into right field. Right fielder's going to have to give it a run. And it drops in between the right fielder and the center fielder. And that's going to be extra bases for a leadoff triple as that throw went over Connor's head. And not sure what happened out there in right field. It's right in the gap. The wind is blowing pretty strong out to right field. So that just got up in the air and just carried out to right field. And so a runner at third base to start the game here. Blue Valley Northwest getting going early. That brings up the second batter, the runner at third base. Curve ball inside for strike one. I'm sorry, ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. Another unseasonably warm day here in Liberty. Winds going right to left across your screen. Going right over the third base dugout out to right field. Second pitch is ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes, nobody out. Runner at third base. Leadoff triple gets it started. That's outside for ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. 82 degrees, sunny and windy here at the yard. Winds are 10 miles an hour over that third base dugout as that was ball 4. So leadoff triple and a 4-pitch walk. We got runners at the corners now. Winds gusting up to 15 miles an hour, but straight line winds right out of the south. This field faces northwest. So that sun sets right over the foul pole on the left field sideline. Nobody out, runners on the corners. 4-pitch walk there and a leadoff triple there. Nobody out, top of the first inning. There's your strike. No balls, 1 strike. Defense for you today. Third base, Connor O'Toole. Will Bologna at short. Max Lemasters playing second. And we've got Brett Swanson over there at first base. Theo Fisher getting the start out in right field. Ty Lang out in center. And Owen Smith out in left field. No balls, 1 strike. Nobody out. And that's in there for strike 2. So 2 good pitches. Evan comes back and gets ahead in the count here to the third batter in the lineup with runners on the corners. Troy Fisher getting the start as catcher today, giving Ben Hiley a break. That's fouled straight back. Count remains no balls, 2 strikes. Top of the first, nobody out. And runners on the corners. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Evan. And that one's fouled off. So 2 quick strikes to start off this at bat, 2 foul balls. 4 pitches so far this at bat, and the count remains 0-2. Evan looks back the runner at first. He gets back in time. No balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Runner just dancing over there at first base. Catching the attention of Evan. He steps off, resets. The batter here, third batter in the lineup, he's down 0-2. He's fouled off a couple. And that's in there for strike. Oh, that missed. I'm a little off center. It looked good from my view, but that's 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Troy kind of slow walked it out there. I think he thought that might have been strike 3 also. But batter lives for another pitch. And that misses. Even the count 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. That's fouled off on the right side, just over the first base dugout. Strikeout cancer game here at Liberty North. Celebrating and supporting Evan Montgomery from Heritage Middle School. So we got half of Heritage Middle School out here with you. Lewis and Clark? I thought it was, sorry. The kid that did the national anthem was from Heritage Middle School. But Evan is from Lewis and Clark. I get my schools mixed up sometime. So that's why I have my wife sitting next to me. Keep me in line. So Lewis and Clark. And we had a young man from Heritage Middle School doing the national anthem on his electric guitar. And that one was pretty close, but field umpire said that was safe. Count still 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. That's low, full count. Three balls, 2 strikes, runners on the corners. And Evan Loftus has started out 0-2 and now full count. It's the payoff pitch. And that's low and away. He's going to load the bases here. And that's going to bring up the cleanup batter for Blue Valley Northwest. Waldorf at third, Thomas at second. Trounter just walked. So a leadoff triple and 2 walks. Get the bases loaded here for the cleanup batter, Jones, number 13. And that gets away from Troy. Bounces off the backstop. But bounced kind of high in the air. The runner at third base said, I'm not sure I'm going to try that. Pitch in the dirt was ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Nobody out, bases loaded. Outside. Oh, he gives it a strike. Late call there by the umpire. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's 1-1 pitch. And that gets away as well, but that bounced off the backstop, and the runner at third stays put again. So 2 wild pitches. And 2-1 count. That one's hit right up the middle, and that's going to score 2. So the single scores 2, and we got a 2-0 ball game here in the top of the first. Still nobody out. Got a triple to lead it off. 2 walks, and now a single. So Evan Loftus looking to settle in here. Nobody out. 2-0 ball game now. Swing and a miss on that curveball. Strike 1. If you're just joining us, defensively for the Eagles, third base O'Toole, shortstop Bologna, LeMasters at second, Swanson at first. Theo Fisher getting the start out in right, Ty Lang out in center. And Owen Smith out in left field, and that's strike 2. So similar to the last batter, Evan gets ahead in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. Fastball high, and this is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one's hit right out to left field. Owen Smith's got it. Runners stay put, and we got the first out of the ball game. And we are 6th in the lineup now, number 4, Autry. 2 runs have come across so far this inning. 1 out. Inning started with a leadoff triple, couple walks, and then a single scores 2. And that slider almost gets away from Troy, but he keeps it in front. I was out putting the outfield camera in and opened the Eagles' nest, and there's a wasp's nest in there. And I disturbed it. Way up on top of the batter's eye.
And then there's a wasp nest. So you're not going to go over there anytime soon.
Well,
Oh, wait. Did you disturb it personally or with that?
I accidentally did when I was putting the camera in there.
Oh, dang.
2-0 pitch, and that's outside. 3 balls, no strikes. I didn't get stung at all, but they were swarming while I was trying to make the camera straight. And it's a little nerve-wracking for a minute. kind of like the nerve-wracking inning that we're in right now. 3 balls, no strikes. Runners at first and second. And there's a fastball in there for strike 1. They were swarming around, and their wings were making this slapping noise, kind of like a cicada, but not a cicada but like when they fly off. Not cicada. Ball 4 gets away from Troy, but runners just move up. And that's the 3rd walk of the inning, and that's going to bring out the coach. He's going to go out and have a word with the team. Brings the whole infield in. But yeah, not June bugs, the kissing bugs. What are those things that are flying around now? Stink bugs. They sounded like stink bugs flying around. It was weird. I figured I really made him mad, and if I didn't get off that ladder soon, I was going to be in trouble. Nevertheless, we got our camera in there, and it's nice and straight, and we got a good pitcher peeking in on this first inning, top of the first, 2-0. A couple hits in the inning, 3 walks, and bases are loaded with 1 out. And we're at the 7th batter in the lineup, number 1, Christensen. And that slider gets away. Nothing hurt. Ball 1. Corner infielders pulled in, and that one's right up the middle. Oh, right. What happened? That was under, I think that was under Max's glove. Yeah, that's going to be a E4.
Number 5, Brooke Topmire.
So an E4 scores 2 more. And we've got a 4-0 ball game here early, top of the first. That looked like a tailor-made double play, and we are still here in the top of the first, 4-0 now. Runners on the corners as 2 runs score. And we are at 8 in the lineup. Kopmeyer, number 5. There's strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. That gets away, but takes another bounce. And Troy looks like he's got some rubber pellets maybe in his eye or something. Looks like he's going to be all right. But when that ball hit the dirt, it's not dirt down there. Those are rubber pellets, and it looks like one might have jumped up and got Troy in the eye. Runner from first does move up to second, though. So now we've got runners at second and third. 1 out still here in the top of the... That one gets it past Troy. Not sure if they're tripped up on the on the signs or what, but it seems like there might be some sort of issue happening here. There's been a lot of pass balls and wild pitches, but that's the fourth walk of the inning. So it's going to bring up McFall, which is the ninth batter in the lineup. Leadoff is on deck. Still 1 out, 4 runs across. And we got work in the bullpen. Looks like that's Dathan that got warmed up in the bullpen. He's ready. But bases loaded. And that one's outside. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, 4 runs across, 2 hits, 4 walks this inning, and 1 error. Corner infielders are pulled in. And that one's a single out in the left field. That drops in front of Owen. And 1 run will score. And 5-0. That is the 3rd hit of the inning. And it looks like we're going to get a pitching change. So Evan comes in, gets an out, but a tough outing for Evan, as it looks like Dathan Kerp is going to come in. Evan ends up going 1/3 of an inning, 3 hits, 5 runs, 4 earned, 4 walks. He throws 38 pitches, 15 of those were strikes. And Dathan Kerp's going to come in relief. Dathan on the season, 9 1/3 innings. 9 1/3 innings for Dathan this season. He's appeared in 7 ball games, all in relief. In those 9 1/3 innings, he's given up 11 hits, 4 runs, 10 walks, and 9 strikeouts, 2 of which were strikeout looking. He's hit 3 batters, ERA of 3, a whip of 2.2, and batters are hitting .324 against Dathan this season. So we'll take a little break. We'll be right back after Dathan gets heated up. Yep. On YouTube and on Game Changer. Game Changer. Yeah, I got all these cameras up. I got that one out in center field. I got this one over there at first base. It's on YouTube.
No, it doesn't get edited.
That doesn't get edited. It just goes out raw.
I'm saying, like, after the game's over, will there be an edited version?
It'll just be this version, but it'll be archived on YouTube. All right, so we're back to the top. Dathan Kerp in relief. And we've got the bases loaded. Corner infielders are pulled in. Got Brett Swanson over there at first, Connor at third. And Dathan's first pitch is in there for ball 1. Top of the first, 5-0 is the score. We've had 2 hits, an error, 4 walks, and we have batted around here. Waldorf, his first at bat, he's the one that was swinging first pitch, I believe, and hit that triple right in between Theo and Ty out there in the right center gap. Yeah, here's the second pitch. He took ball one and then sent the second pitch out there for a triple. 5 runs on 3 hits. Blue Valley Northwest on top here, 5-0, top of the first inning.
I got Cheetos, Fritos, and
That one's fouled off. Count is even now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 3, full count. Nowhere to put him. Ball inside, walks with the bases loaded, and the 6th run has come across now. And that's going to bring up Thomas. Thomas walked his last at bat, came around and scored. 5th walk of the game for Liberty North so far. 6 runs across, 3 hits. And Liberty North really trying to get out of this first inning. That one's popped up straight back. It's going to hit somebody. Watch out, guys.
24 pack and 24.
Grounded, third base side, and quickly down 0-2. So Dathan gets ahead of this batter. Second batter in the lineup. Walked his last at bat. Yep. Strikes him out. Good pitch. And a strikeout looking. And we got 2 outs in the game.
Back for the Huskies, number 22, Nathan Troutman.
It's going to bring up the third batter in their lineup, Troutner, Nathan, 23. He's 0 for 0 today. He came around to score. He walked his last at bat as well. So that's a good pitch. That looked like it was going to hit him and then dropped in for a strike. So Dathan finding a groove here after walking that first batter. No balls, 1 strike. That's a slider outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. When the boys come up, they're going to need to hit. Bologna, Fisher, Lang, those are your first 3. Hiley's DHing tonight, batting cleanup. Owen Smith, LeMasters, O'Toole, Swanson, and then Theo Fisher getting the start out in right field. So we're going to have to hit. Down 6 runs in the first inning. There's a lot of game left to play. This Liberty North Ball Club averages 9.1 runs per game. They average 3.6 runs given up per game, so they've already doubled that here. That one's fouled off onto the Ox Field, which is a lake right now. Boy, that's really not draining well on the third base side of the Ox Field. Usually drains a lot better than that, but this year, either it's been a lot of rain or something is amiss with the drainage of the Ox Field. Bounced in there, ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes. No pun intended, but this tent really is a game changer. on a hot sunny day like today. Beautiful day for baseball. 82 degrees here in Liberty. Winds out of the south, 10 miles an hour. So that one's fouled straight back. Batter stays alive. Runners going with 2 outs. They'll work their way back. Winds blowing straight out of the south, right over the third base dugout here at the yard. So right to left across your screen. I'm sorry, left to right across your screen. That one's lifted into right field, up into that wind, but Theo Fisher out there tracks it down and ends the first inning. And what a first inning it was. 6 runs on 3 hits, but we walked 5 and 1 error in the inning. 6-0. We head to the bottom of the first. Bologna, Troy Fisher, and Lang. Will Bologna, Troy Fisher, and Ty Lang do up for you guys in the bottom of the first.
Leading off for your Eagles, number 1, shortstop, Will Bologna.
That's going to bring up Willie B. He's going to get us started here. Boys got a hit, down 6-0 here in the bottom of the first inning. A lot of game left. Troy Fisher on deck. Ty Lang behind him. Lineup today for your Eagles, Bologna, Fisher, Lang, Hiley, Smith, LeMasters, O'Toole, Swanson, Fisher. First pitch is up and in, but called a strike. No balls, 1 strike. And that's outside for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Glad to see that ball come through. I was going to say I thought the umpire had Johnson County plates as he drove in, but he didn't. And that one's hit, right at the third baseman, and he sticks his glove up and snags it out of the air. Will Bologna hit that one hard. But right at the third baseman. Makes a good play. So fast I couldn't get my finger on the button fast enough to get the camera over there. But that brings up Troy Fisher with 1 out in the bottom of the first inning. Ty Lang on deck. Ben Hiley in the hole. First pitch is high for ball 1. Left-handed pitcher today for Blue Valley Northwest. That one's hit on the right side. There's plenty of room over there. And the second baseman makes a diving effort but can't get the ball in foul territory. So Troy stays alive. Lives to fight another day. One ball, 1 strike on Troy Fisher. That one's low. Ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike. Troy Fisher batting .405 on the season. 17 hits, 6 walks, 6 doubles, and 5 home runs. 18 RBIs. Oh, inside. Strike 2. Evens count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Low. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the payoff pitch with 1 out in the bottom of the first. Troy crushes that one. That's going to go a mile, but foul. You know, last time Troy was hitting against a Blue Valley team, he hit a ball just like that. Rocket, foul. And we said, just straighten it out, Troy. In the very next pitch, he had his first home run of the season. And that one he hits pretty good out to right field, but that one died and fly out to right fielder.
Number 12, center fielder, Ty Lang.
So let's bring up Ty Lang. Ty Lang batting .366 on the season. 500 on-base percentage, .415 slugging. He's got 15 hits, 13 singles, and a couple doubles this year. That's floated in there for strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Ben Hiley on deck. 2 outs, bottom of the first, 6-0. Blue Valley Northwest on top of Liberty North.
That is. Oh, you are not going back.
No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on. And that's strike 3. Oh. Wow. That looks good. Everybody on the field walked off. I even thought it was strike 3. But umpire thought it was ball 1. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one's hit on the right side. First baseman kind of bobbles it. And Ty makes it interesting, hustling down, but to no avail. 3rd out in the inning, and we head to the top of the second, down 6-0. Dathan Kerp comes back out. All right, we are back at the yard. 6-0 is the score. Dathan Kerp.
Leading off for the Huskies, number 13, Raiden Jones.
Dathan pitching out there. We got Jones coming in. Jones, he's 1 for 1 today. He had that 2 RBI hit his last at bat. There's a curveball. Nice pitch in there for strike one. No balls, 1 strike. You know, this Liberty North team, they have not played a game since Saturday. It's kind of interesting. We played a lot of games so far this season. Seemed like playing a game every day, but 4 days off for this ball club. And getting off to a slow start here against Blue Valley Northwest. Boys went 2-1 out there in Sedalia. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Jones, cleanup batter for Blue Valley Northwest. 1 for 1 today with a run scored and 2 RBIs. Swing and a miss. Beautiful pitch. And Dathan gets his first strikeout and the second strikeout. Sorry, his second strikeout and the second strikeout for Liberty North today. That brings up Wilson, the catcher. He's 0 for 1 today. That pitch is low for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Blue Valley Northwest, 6 runs on 3 hits, all 6 of those coming in the top of the first inning. Pitch is outside. Ball 2. Fouled off on the first base side. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Top of the second inning. If you're just joining us on the broadcast, defensively for your Liberty North Eagles, O'Toole at third. Bologna's playing short today. Lemaster's at second. Swanson at first. And that's ball 4. So Blue Valley Northwest has another base runner. 6th walk of the game for Liberty North. Out in right field, Theo Fisher gets the start. Ty Lang out in center field and Owen Smith out in left field. And we got a runner at first base with 1 out in the top of the second. It's going to bring up the second baseman for Blue Valley Northwest. He walked his last at bat and came around to score. First pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Runner goes, but that's popped up on the right side. Theo Fisher gives it a run, calls off Ty Lang, and makes the out. So the hit and run on, got a pop up on the right side, and we've got 2 outs. That's going to bring up Christensen, 7th batter in the lineup for Blue Valley Northwest. No ball, or he's 0 for 1 today with a couple RBIs. Swing and a miss. Runner goes. And there's the 3rd out. So Troy throws out the runner. And Will takes the brunt of it there. Looks like he might have hurt his right hand. He's kind of walking off, dragging that right arm a little bit. But Will's tough. He'll be all right. We head to the bottom of the second. Again, the boys need to hit. We're going to see Hiley Smith Lamasters. Hiley Smith Lamasters due up for Liberty North, bottom of the second.
Leading off for your Eagles, number 16, designated hitter, Ben Hiley.
Ben Hiley taking a break from behind the plate today. He's in there as our DH. He's going to lead us off here in the bottom of the second. Hiley Smith Lamasters. So Owen Smith is over there on deck. Lamasters is in the hole. Then we'll see O'Toole, Swanson, Fisher. Because I'm calling it. We're going to hit. Takes first pitch high for ball one. There's strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hiley's batting .268 on the season. He's got an on base of .354, but a slugging of .537. 11 hits, 5 singles, 3 doubles, a triple, and 2 home runs. So lots of extra base hits for Ben Hiley. 13 RBIs. As Ben likes extra bases. And we like it when Ben gets extra bases. We'll take some extra bases this at bat. Counts even, 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's high for ball 3. Full count here to the leadoff batter. Bottom of the second, nobody out. And Ben Hiley's got the payoff pitch. And that's popped up. That's going to hit the snack shop. What do we call that? That one's a single into left field. And Ben Hiley is on with just 1 base, but that's all we need, guys. Base knocks.
Left fielder, Owen Smith.
It's going to bring up Owen Smith. Owen Smith, actually our leading hitter this year so far. Owen Smith batting .485 on the season, leading the Eagles. On base of .585, but a slugging of .636 as Owen has 16 hits, 12 singles, 3 doubles, and a triple, 14 RBIs. Owen has been raking. He is threatening to earn the nickname the Gardener. He pops that one up on the left side. Evens the count at 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at first base, Ben Hiley on with a leadoff single in the bottom of the second. Liberty North down 6-0. Blue Valley Northwest 6 runs on 3 hits as Owen fouls that one off. So down in the count now, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Gets a piece of that one, stays alive. Max Lemasters is on deck. He's having a great season this year. Owen Smith playing out at State Fair Community College next year, and that's extra bases as he puts that one out into right field. And both Owen and Ben move up as Owen has another double. That kid is just raking. I'm going to give him the nickname the Gardener.
Eagles number 2, second baseman, Max Lemasters.
But someone else that's raking this year is Max Lemasters. He's having a great season as well. Batting .435 on the season. 10 hits, 9 singles, and 1 double. Max has an on base of .548, so he gets on base usually any way he can, but this year it's been through hitting. Well, it's fouled off on the right side. So the Eagles have something going here in the bottom of the second. Hope you guys popped your popcorn and you guys are ready for this. Ben Hiley, single. Owen Smith, double. And we've got runners at second and third with nobody out. That's low and in for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Connor O'Toole is on deck. That's high, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Max, you see, he gets up on that plate. He's not afraid to get hit by a pitch. He puts that right foot right on the line, and that's hit out the left field. Is that going to drop? Nope. Left fielder's got it. He had to jump to get it, but Ben Hiley tagging up, and that does the job. Sac fly for Max Lemasters makes it 6-1, and with a runner at second base, it's going to bring up Connor O'Toole. A little conference there with Ben Hiley as Ben told him what that.
Eagles number 7, third baseman Connor O'Toole.
So Connor bats with runner at second, 1 out. That's high for strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. That's a curveball dropped in for strike 2. Started high, nice pitch, dropped in there. Connor's going to need to protect now. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Brett Swanson on deck. Oh, foul tip into the glove, and Connor strikes out. 2 outs now in the bottom of the second, and that'll bring up Brett Swanson.
First baseman Brett Swanson.
Brett Swanson and his dad, Craig Swanson. Craig's not here with me tonight, but we had the father and sons seniors night here at the yard, and we had a home run derby. And the Swansons ran away with it. Of course, the Davidsons were in there right up to the end. Dathan Kerp and his dad were in there. Dathan hit a couple bombs. But Brett hit some of the longest home runs I think I've ever seen in my life. And that one's fouled straight back. So Brett's down, no balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs, runner at second. Theo Fisher is on deck. Low and away, ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two pitch to Brett Swanson. Outside, 2-2. And there's a wrap right into center field. And Brett Swanson's got a hit. That's going to score Owen from second. And we got a 6-2 ball game. And Brett stays hot from winning the home run derby on Sunday night. That's going to bring up Theo Fisher.
Batting for your Eagles, number 23, right fielder, Theo Fisher.
So Theo Fisher out at Ray-Pec earlier this season. First high school varsity at bat. Hits one over the wall. We got 3 players with home runs this year. Theo Fisher, Troy Fisher. Oh, get over his head. Oh, and he puts that one at the warning track in deep center field. He tried to do it again. Boy, he got a piece of that one. So Theo Fisher giving it a ride. He didn't let me talk about him very long. I'll talk about him at his next at bat. But hey, Liberty North gets a couple. Chipping away, 6-2 is the score. 2 runs on 3 hits. 1 left. We head to the top of the 3rd inning. 6-2. What's up, buddy? Good to see ya. You too. I ate a big salad.
Leading off for the Huskies, number 1, Dad Christensen.
All right, we're back at it here, 6-2, top of the 3rd inning. Blue Valley Northwest, 6 runs on 3 hits today. Liberty North, 2 runs on 3 hits. And we got ourselves a ball game. Dathan Kirpin, and he's out there for his 3rd inning of work. And that one's fired right at Max. Oh, just over his glove. He gave it a good try, but that was lasered right out into right field. So Blue Valley Northwest starts with a single out into right field. 6-2 is the score. Kerp threw 1 2/3. He's given up 1 hit now, and 2 walks and 2 strikeouts. He's got 29 pitches through 1 2/3. And that one just gets away from Troy, but runner didn't want to try it. I wouldn't have tried it either. Of course, I'm 50. and I don't run very well. I don't run as good as I used to. 1 ball, no strikes. Runner at first base. Inside, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. That one's fouled off on the right side. Strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Checks the runner at first, gets back in time. That one's popped up on the right side, but that's going to get out of play. Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Wow, Max. He just jumped over the fence like an acrobat. My goodness. Max.
If the camera was over there, did you get the camera?
No, I don't have the sideline like that, but he ran full speed. And then he just jumped over the fence like he was a hurdler in the Olympics or something. $25 of you guys checking us out on Game Changer. 10 of you out on YouTube. That ball makes it full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that one's hit on the third base side. But that's out far enough for Owen to grab it. Calls off Bologna. And we've got 1 out. Runner at first base. And that's going to bring up McFall. McFall's the 9th batter in their lineup. He also wears the number 9. Makes it easy on guys like me. 1 for 1 today with an RBI. And that checks the runner over at first. Gets back in time. 6-2 is the score. Top of the 3rd inning here at the yard. Beautiful day for a baseball game. The battery today started with Evan Loftus, but Dathan Kerp in now. Troy Fisher behind the plate. Fastball high. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. I mentioned Dathan in the home run derby. This kid was knocking out bombs like it's what he did every day. That was a good pitch, but missed inside. 3 balls, no strikes. He got into the final rounds of the home run derby with him and his dad. There's a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. I remember Dathan on the freshman team. He played with my son. and he hit pretty good then. But everybody's got to pick a position at some point, and I guess he picked pitching, but he certainly was hitting nukes on Sunday. There's strike 2, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Mr. Lang behind home plate liked that one. Climb the ladder is what he says. Down 3-0. You climb the ladder, you get back into this count, and that's what Dathan's done. Full count. That one's fouled off on the right side. That'll get out of play. No risk of LeMasters jumping over the fences. So with 1 out here in the top of the third, Dathan pitched the 3-2 pitch here. Yep. Oh, that looked good, but inside. Yikes. I'm not usually on the third base side. I'm third base side today because of how many people were here to start. But I must just be missing it. Those pitches look good. I'm going to look at the replay here. Oh, my goodness. That looked good on the replay, too. Well, that definitely was good because the umpire called that a strike. No balls, 1 strike. That looked like Dathan dotted that strike 3 call, but ball 4. And we got runners at first and second now. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Top of the third, 6-2, Blue Valley Northwest. And that one's a hit out in the right field, too, and that might get into the gap. Gets past Ty, goes all the way to the wall. 1 will score. Go to third, and there's a triple.
The Huskies, number 3, Miles Thomas.
And Waldorf does it again. That's his second triple of the game into the exact same spot also. So Waldorf, 2 triples, 2 for 2 with 3 RBIs. That makes it an 8-2 ball game. And with the runner at third base, both corner infielders and middle infielders are going to play in. That one's fouled off. See Max and Brett, Connor and Will all playing on the grass almost. As it looks like the JV team coming back from Smithville just showed up. They just beat the Smithville team 16-2, I think. This is Gold. Long lines here at the snack shop. Smells good, too. That's swing and miss. That was in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Thomas, second batter in the Blue Valley Northwest lineup. 0 for 1 today with a walk. He's come around to score. And he's going to bat now here with 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. Swing and a miss. Strikes him out. So Dathan has his 3rd strikeout. And we now have 2 outs. And with that, the infielders are going to move back out to regular playing distance. It's going to bring up the 3rd batter in the lineup, number 23. That one's hit out to right field, and that's going to get out of play. 2 foul balls, makes the count 0-2. 8-2 now. Liberty North gets 2 in the bottom of the second. Blue Valley Northwest comes right back and gets 2 here in the top of the third. Makes the run differential 6 runs again. 6 in the first, now 2 in the third, and Dathan's looking to get out of it, and he does. 4th strikeout ends the inning, but a couple come across, and Liberty North has to get back into their hitting ways, averaging 9.1 runs per game. We got to get hitting. Theo Fisher fly deep to center field to end the bottom of the second. So the bottom of the third, we're going to start fresh. Top of the lineup, Bologna, Fisher, Lang, due up.
So if you win the home run derby, do you like pick and choose the games you go to that weekend?
I think so.
Got royalty? Is that royalty now?
Something like that.
Or is he home on his back hurting?
You know, I think every muscle in his body's hurting. That's what I think he's at. He's at home resting. All right, Will Bologna's going to lead us off. Crowd's starting to thin out just a little bit.
Leading off for your Eagles, number 1, Will Bologna.
You know, Mr. Swanson, if you're listening at home, I've had a few inquiries of where you're at today. I've just confirmed what people are thinking is that with that home run derby win on Sunday, you're at home nursing all the muscles that you pulled. Well, either way, Bologna is going to start us off. He lifts that one out into right field. Right fielder doesn't have to move much. And he's got the first out. 1 ball, 1 pitch, 1 out.
Batting for your Eagles, number 10, Troy Fisher.
I can't see box score. Can I see your phone to look at it?
Is that Kearney varsity or Kearney JV? Varsity.
Evan McDaniel's pitching.
Wow. It's going to bring up Troy Fisher. Troy Fisher takes the first pitch low for ball 1. Two balls, no strikes. That's inside. And Troy walks. It's going to bring up Ty Lang. So Troy Fisher at first base, Ty Lang is coming up. And actually, Troy is not at first base. Pinch runner looks like Milo Jobson. That's hit on the right side. Milo jumps over it, and we've got a base knock. That's what we need. That brings up Ben Hiley, 1 for 1 today, singled into left field his last at bat. And we got runners at first and second with 1 out.
Batting for your Eagles, number 16, Ben Hiley.
Let's go, Ben. We need some runs here, boys. So Milo running for Troy, who walked, standing at second. Ty Lang singles into right field, standing at first. Oh, geez. That was down and in. Called a strike. Just hasn't been calling there all day. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Oh, gone. Get out. Ben Hiley, 3-run home run. Let's go, Ben. And Ben clears the bases with a 3-run bomb. And that's going to bring out the coach as it's now 8-5. 3 runs across this inning. And I hope that I didn't change that. There it is. No doubter by Ben Hiley.
Owen Smith.
It's going to bring up Owen Smith. Max Lemasters on deck with 1 out in the inning. We're not done yet. 5 runs now for Liberty North, 8-5. 5 runs on 5 hits for Liberty North. 2 in the bottom of the second, now 3 in the bottom of the third. And we've gotten to this pitcher, 2 straight balls to Owen Smith. Actually, I forecasted that 3rd ball. 2 straight balls. That's the 3rd straight ball. And Owen's taken. And he calls that outside. Guess he's calling that now. 3 balls, 1 strike. That's fouled off, full count. So the pitcher for Blue Valley Northwest, Whitrock, number 15, 2 1/3, 5 hits, 5 runs, all 5 earned, 1 walk and 1 strikeout, 55 pitches. And that's ball 4. So the inning continues.
Batting for your Eagles, number 2, Max Lemasters.
Again, this Liberty North Ball Club averages 9.1 runs per game, so you know they're going to break through at some point. And 2 for 2 today, Ben Hiley. Single and then a 3-run home run. There's a strike on the outside. Max Lemasters runner at first base, Owen Smith on with a walk. That's high. Connor O'Toole on deck. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bottom of the third inning. 8-5 is the score. The pitcher's done that a couple times. He just kind of waves his arm over there at first base. That's low. 2 balls, 1 strike. 5 hits today for your Liberty North Ball Club. Lang, Smith, Swanson each have a single. That one's kind of a grounder. Second baseman's got it over to 1, but it moves the runner up. And that'll bring up Connor O'Toole. Struck out his last at bat, looking to keep it going here.
Eagles number 7, Connor O'Toole.
Hey, keep fighting. Let's go.
Let's go, Connor.
Let's go, Connor.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 1 strike. Low, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. Bottom of the third. 3 runs across. Owen Smith at second base. Moved over. Max LeMasters grounded out. One ball, 2 strikes.
We went rock climbing. Oh, you should. You actually should. It was cheap. Dude, I wish you texted me. No, they're top teams.
Leading off for the Huskies, number 13, Braden Jones.
Wait, did he pitch against us? He was pitching against us. So, when the Legends played, or he played Winner, we faced Johnny Winner and Gavin Stubb. I got to head out. Yeah.
I watched it.
I was just the ref for a boxing
Okay. The umpire?
Yeah. And Tobin was the undefeated champion.
I know you said.
Nice.
Yeah, it was like
Water. Oh wait, that extra water bottle. I knew I would need an extra one. This could be for Tobin. Like, no in boxes and go back in, and the person just drinks.
If it was close to
Oh, you're moving. Oh, Jude.
He's depressed.
Batting for the Huskies, number 6, Cade Wilson.
Oh, they definitely did. I mean,
Yeah, I know. And he was like, what do you mean?
apparently
Holding in his anger, dude.
Liberty
Holy cow, I don't know how he hasn't broken his eye.
Someone catches it in the
Dude, I mean, like, he's, oh yeah, so many times. Bro, they have one too. Yeah, I know. Like, he's had the same one. That bat has to be so durable.
Oh, Liberty was like,
Yeah, Liberty's trying to do this.
Batting for the Huskies, number 4, Marshall Autry.
Mason shoving this stuff. We didn't play on.
yeah, they're trying to be the North.
He plays on McCartney, but he throws us all at 75. No, I'm like high school. Liberty.
No, I used to play with Mason.
Yeah. Did he hit?
Overhaul.
Slow.
He throws like 70.
He throws 75.
No.
We both go to the same pitching station. Post at the PR. PR at 75 flat.
Yeah, I know.
I threw it at 85.
All right, back at it here. 8-5 is the score. Top of the 4th inning. Dathan Kerp is out at his 4th inning of work. He's through 2 2/3, 2 hits, 2 earned runs, 3 walks, and 4 strikeouts. As we are now in the top of the 4th. No balls, 1 strike to the current batter, 1 out, runner at first base.
Oh, yeah, he shoved it.
I'm gonna be honest, our offense.
That one's hit out to left field. So we've got 2 outs now. So a drop third strike, a single, and then now a pop fly out to left field. And we got 2 outs in the inning. Dathan checks the runner and he gets back in time. Blue Valley Northwest, 8 runs on 6 hits, 6 in the first, 2 in the third. Liberty North, 5 runs on 5 hits, 2 in the second, and a 3-run bomb by Ben Hiley in the third inning.
You got in here.
Chips and granola bars and applesauce and water.
Legendary lineup.
Is that way that's 10 for each? Yeah, 18. No, not me.
Now pitching for the Huskies, number 20, Helen Sears.
New pitcher, new pitcher. We have chased the Blue Valley Northwest pitcher out of the game. So we are in the bottom of the 4th inning, and we're going to see a new pitcher, a right-handed pitcher. Whitrock goes 3 innings for Blue Valley Northwest. 5 hits, 5 runs, all 5 earned. 2 walks and 2 strikeouts. He tosses 64 pitches, 39 of those strikes. The new pitcher is going to face Brett Swanson. He's 1 for 1 with an RBI. Brett's going to look to get it started for us.
Number 15, Brett Swanson.
Liberty North down by 3 runs. Blue Valley Northwest, 8 runs on 6 hits, 6 in the first, 2 in the third. Liberty North, 5 runs on 5 hits, 2 in the third. And I can't get my camera to work. There it is. 2 in the third. I'm sorry, 2 in the second, 3 in the third. And here we are in the bottom of the 4th. And Swanson fouls that first pitch off for strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. That one's lifted out to left field. That's dangerous. And it drops fair. The third baseman runs out there, but it got caught in that wind that's blowing right to left across your screen.
Batting for your Eagles,
Blowing straight over the third base dugout, caught up in that wind, and it blew it back into the field of play, and the third baseman just couldn't get his glove on it, kind of spun him around. The ball drops into fair territory, and Brett is 2 for 2 and standing at second base. I wonder if they give him a double, and yes, they do. So Brett's got a double. And that's going to bring up Theo Fisher. First pitch swing in his last at bat and put it at the base of the wall in center field. So Theo Fisher bats with nobody out. Runner at second base. A little bit of confusion here with calling time. They need a new ball. No, they don't need a new ball, so we're back to play here. All right, nobody out. Runner at second, Theo Fisher. There's a strike right down the pipe. No balls, one strike. Theo 0 for 1 today. Fly out to center field his last at bat. On deck, Will Bologna, top of the lineup. Runner goes. Save. Brett just gets in there at third base. So stealing third base, down by 3 with nobody out in the inning. Aggressive base running for Liberty North. I guess we get rid of the force out. Nope, we don't get that. But we do put a runner at third base with nobody out, and a fly ball gets him home, and that's what that is. So Theo does a job, and with 1 out in the bottom of the 4th, 1 run comes across, and Theo Fisher, sac fly, does a job. Eight to 6, and the top of the lineup, Will Bologna, 0 for 2 today. Couple flyouts, and that almost hit him. Will takes up an end. 3 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Troy Fisher on deck. Strike 1, 3 balls, 1 strike. Ball 4, and Will gets on base. It's going to bring up Troy Fisher.
Eagles, number 10, Troy Fisher.
Troy Fisher 0 for 1 today with a walk. Walked his last at bat. Ty Lang on deck. Fastball in there for strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Check Will over at first base. He gets back in time. That's low for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out. 8 to 6. 8 runs on 6 hits for the Huskies. 6 runs on 6 hits for the Eagles. And a foul ball over there against the clubhouse. That'll leave a mark. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a hit on the right side. Second baseman's got it. Underhands to the shortstop and over to 1 for the double play. And the inning's over, but Theo Fisher, sac fly, scores a run from third, Brett Swanson. who led it off with a double. 8-6, chipping away. And we head to the top of the 5th. And Dathan Kerp comes out for his 5th inning of work.
You should switch it. Which one? What's your primary? Didn't you say like? You could switch it. What's your No, we're just talking.
Leading off for the Huskies, number 5, Brody Kottmeyer.
All right, here we go. We are battling through this game, and that must be JV pulling up now. 8-6, Dathan Kerp in for his 5th inning of work. Dathan 3 2/3, 3 hits, 2 runs, 3 walks, and 5 strikeouts. Dathan's got 68 pitches, and that was his 69th. Number 5 up for... That's out to Theo Fisher. He makes the first out of the inning. This is their 9th batter. McFall, 1 for 1 today. He's got a run scored, an RBI, and a walk. On deck is the leadoff batter. And he's 2 for 2 with 2 triples. So, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. That one's hit out to center field, but that drops in. That was just a little doink. Weak hit ball, doink into center field. And we've got a single. That's going to bring up the leadoff batter, 2 for 2 today with 2 triples and 3 RBIs. A left-handed hitter. Up to 30 watching us on Game Changer. And 23 watching us on YouTube. Thanks for checking in, guys. You're watching a good one. Started off pretty fast for Blue Valley Northwest. Scored 6 in the top of the 1st inning. Chased the starting pitcher for Liberty North. Dathan has come in and calmed things down. And that strike makes it 1-1 to the leadoff batter. This leadoff batter, 2nd pitch of the ball game, tripled into the right field gap. And that's when it got started for Blue Valley Northwest. And there's another hit right in between 1st and 2nd. Theo gets the ball fast and gets it right back in. So a single. He's 3 for 3 today. And we got runners at 1st and 2nd now with 1 out. And that's going to bring out the coach for Liberty North. And I think we're going to make a pitching change, as that'll do it for Dathan Kerp. Looks like we're going to get Mackay Knapp in from the bullpen, but Dathan comes in and does a job. 4 innings pitched, 5 hits, 2 runs, both earned, 3 walks, and 5 strikeouts. Dathan throws 75 pitches, 47 of those strikes. It's going to bring in Mackay Knapp. Mackay on the season, 7 2/3 innings pitched. Over those 7 2/3, he's given up 15 hits, 8 runs. He struck out 5, 2 of those looking. He's hit 3. Elevated ERA is 7.3, but a whip of 2.2. Opponent's batting .441 against Mackay this season. But he's got an arsenal of pitches that can really trip up some batters. So Mackay Knapp he's going to come in relief for Dathan Kerp. And he's going to have inherited runners at first and second with 1 out. 2-run ball game here as the Liberty North Eagles score 2 in the second, 3 in the third, and 1 in the fourth to make this a close 2-run game. We need to keep it close. 8-6 is the score. And we got 1 out now in the top of the 5th. That one's hit out to left field. Left fielder's back. Owen makes a great catch on the run. 1 pitch, 1 out for Mackay Knapp. And that's going to bring up number 23. Number 23 bats third in this lineup. He's 0 for 2 today with a walk and a strikeout on the day. And that's swung on and fouled off on the right side. Counts 0-1. 2 outs in the top of the 5th. Runners at first and second. Off speed. Falls low for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's bounced in there. Gets away from Troy, and the runners are going to move up. Second and third now with 2 outs. Counts 2 balls and 1 strike. Third batter in the lineup for Blue Valley Northwest. Cleanup batter Jones is on deck. He's 1 for 3 today with 2 RBIs. Swing and a miss. And I think that was that knuckleball. Mackay's got a knuckleball that is fun to watch. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2s across the board. We need 1 pitch here. There's this. It's nap time as Mackay Knapp comes in with 2 on. and sets him down. He pitches a chair. It's nap time, Danny. Let's go. Nice job, Makai Knapp. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Liberty North down by 2. 3-4-5 due up for Liberty North. Ty Lang, Ben Hiley, Owen Smith. Lang, Hiley, Smith due up.
Yo, Gavin. Look right behind the home plate. Grab the bottle too. Here, give me the lid. Yes.
New pitcher. We've got another left-handed pitcher in there for Blue Valley Northwest. He's going to face 3-4-5 due up for Liberty North. Ty Lang, Ben Hiley, Owen Smith.
Number 12, Ty Lang.
New pitcher for Blue Valley Northwest. Sears, number 20, the previous pitcher. He went 1 inning, 1 hit, 1 run, 1 walk. Sears only pitched 14 pitches, but we got a new pitcher in, left-handed pitcher, number 21. And we got a lefty-lefty matchup here to start off the bottom of the 5th inning. Ooh, that thing moved all around. Looked like a screwball for a second. In there for strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. That's the same pitch. Strike 2. Threw the same pitch again, but that stayed inside on Ty Lang, left-handed batter. Ball 1, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ty's 1 for 2 today with the run scored. Single into right field. Yeah, strike 3. It's going to bring up Ben Hiley. Ben 2 for 2 with a single and a 3-run home run. He's got 2 runs scored as well.
16, Ben Hiley.
1 out now in the bottom of the 5th inning. And Ben Hiley bats. Owen Smith on deck. One ball, no strikes, 1 out. That's a strike. Well, these pitches are deceptive as it comes off that left-handed pitcher's hand. He hides the ball very well until it comes out. Yep, very deceptive. That one's flared out to right. Nope, that's flared out to second base as there's two quick outs here in the bottom of the fifth. This left-handed pitcher
For your Eagles, number 6, Owen Smith.
is baffling the first two batters here. Left-handed batter Owen Smith steps in. Owen's 1 for 1 today with a walk and a run scored. That one's grounded on the third base side. Third baseman's got it over to 1. And that was a very easy inning for the Blue Valley Northwest Huskies. As we head to the top of the 6th inning, score remains 8-6.
Leading off for the Huskies, number 13.
Bring your side, show Coach Rouse. We should go show Coach Rouse. Bring your, we should go show Coach Rouse.
All right, Mackay Knapp out for his second inning of work. Mackay in the last inning came in, got 2 outs, inherited 2 runners. That one's fouled off. It's going to hit the Ox Field, a.k.a. Liberty North Lake. No balls, 1 strike, nobody out. And that one's popped up on the infield. Mackay, it was in the dead zone where we don't have a camera, but Mackay almost called for it, but Brett running in from first base calls everybody off and catches the first out of the inning.
Batting for the Huskies, number 6, Cade Wilson.
Cade Wilson, number 6, he bats 5th in this lineup. He's 1 for 2 today with a walk. Ball inside, hits him, and we got a base runner trotting down to first base.
Batting for the Huskies, number 4, Marshall Autry.
That one's hit out the left field. Owen Smith's giving it a run and runs it down. A couple great plays out there by Owen Smith out in left field. And 2 outs now in the top of the 6th inning.
Starting for the Huskies, number 1, Thad Christensen.
A runner remains at first base. As that sun sets over the left field foul pole this time of year. Two outs. And there's a strike on the outside. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, runner at first base. Mackay Knapp in relief. Fastball inside, fouled off on the left side. No balls, 2 strikes now. And this is actually a pinch hitter, number 1, for Wilson, the catcher. I just noticed that. Ooh, almost got the runner at first base. There's a hit on the right side. Max LeMasters has it over to 1. And Mackay gets through his 2nd inning of work. And we Six, seven, 8. 6, 7. Somebody heard me say it. LeMasters, O'Toole, Swanson. Max is 0 for 1 today with an RBI. Had a sac fly. Six, 8-6 is the score. Liberty North needs a couple runs. And that's ball 1. There's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out. Bottom of the 6th. 8-6. Huskies 8 runs on 8 hits. 6 in the first, 2 in the third, and haven't scored since. Liberty North has been chipping away all game long. 6 runs on 6 hits. 2 in the second, 3 in the third, and 1 in the fourth. And we are in the bottom of the 6th now with Max LeMasters up. There's a strike 2. 3 balls, 2 strikes with Connor O'Toole on deck. 3-1 count, sorry. There's strike 2. Full count. Outside, ball 4. It's going to bring up O'Toole.
Batting for your Eagles, number 7, Connor O'Toole.
It's going to bring up Connor 0 for 2 today. Runner at first base, Max LeMasters, out by way of walk.
Let's go, Connor.
No balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. So the ground ball over to shortstop.
Batting for your Eagles, number 15, Brett Swanson.
Made it a close play over there at first, but out. Moves the runner up to second. And that'll bring up Brett Swanson with 1 out in the bottom of the 6th. Strike high and in. No balls, 1 strike. Slider gets him. No balls, 2 strikes.
Here we go, Brett.
Drop third strike, moves the runner over to third. That'll bring up Theo Fisher with 2 outs.
Batting for your Eagles, number 23, Theo Fisher.
Theo Fisher bats now with the runner at third base, 2 outs. Pitch is high and away for ball 1. Fit on third base side. Theo beats it out. Run scores, and we got an 8-7 ball game. So that was a chopper over to the third base side.
Number 1, Will Lonia.
Third baseman bobbled it. But it was a hard play. It was a backhand on the line. And no chance to get Theo at first base. So Theo, RBI, makes it an 8-7 ball game. First pitch is outside for ball one. Liberty North, 8-7 now. 7 runs on 7 hits. 2 in the second, 3 in the third, 1 in the fourth, now 1 in the sixth. Chipping away at that 6-run first inning by Blue Valley Northwest. And that pitch was in there for strike one. So Will Bologna leading it off for the team today. And works the count to 3 balls, 1 strike. Bottom of the 6th, Troy Fisher on deck. Theo Fisher standing over there at first base with an RBI infield single to make it 8-7. That's high. Ball 4. Will's got his second walk of the game. 0 for 2, but he's got 2 walks. And that's going to bring up Troy Fisher. He's got to take off those catching. Looks like the Blue Valley Northwest coach is going to come out and talk to his pitcher. Now they got a runners at first and second, 1-run ball game.
Now batting for your Eagles, number 10, Troy Fisher.
So that brings up Troy Fisher now. 2 outs, 8-7. Runners at first and second. That was a floater. Fell outside for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That falls low for ball. Ty Lang on deck. They're going to put Troy Fisher on. They want Ty Lang. So after
Batting for your Eagles, number 12, Ty Lang.
So after first 2 pitches were balls, they put Troy Fisher on. He's going to get a courtesy runner, Milo Jobson, over there at first base. They want Ty Lang. Ty was the first batter this lefty faced, and Ty struck out. But now he bats with bases loaded and flies that one to left field. Left fielder's got it. And the inning is over. But we get 1. Continue to chip and chip and chip. We head to the top of the 7th. 8-7 Huskies.
Leading off for the Huskies, number 5, Brody Kottmeyer.
Mackay Knapp out for his 4th inning of work, I think. 3rd inning of work. Fastball in there for strike 1. Mackay actually in here for his 3rd inning of work. Sorry, he's through 1 2/3. 8-7, top of the 7th. And that one's hit up the middle. We got a guy. His name's Max Lemasters. Over to 1 for out number 1.
Batting for the Huskies, number 9, Grayson McFall.
It's going to bring up McFall. He's the 9th batter in their lineup. He's 2 for 2 today with 1 run scored, 1 RBI, and a walk today. So he's been on base every at bat. In the 9 hole, on deck is Waldorf. Of course, he's 3 for 3, and that's grounded. Connor's got it over there at third base. Over to 1 for the 2nd out. So 2 quick outs here in the top of the 7th. And Mackay getting the job done.
Number 2, Logan Waldorf.
So that brings up Logan Waldorf. 3 for 3 today, 2 triples, a single, 3 RBIs. He's been busy. Swing and a miss. That's that knuckleball. Ooh, nasty. No balls, 1 strike. Troy's got a problem with his comm system. It was hanging out of the back of his pads, and umpire said you should probably go get that thing tucked in. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. And that one's knuckled back for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Micaiah was like, I want that ball. Top of the 7th, 8-7. Blue Valley on top. 2 outs now. No balls, 2 strikes to the leadoff batter. Mackay did a little Johnny Cueto there. Picks up that lead leg and delays. And then that ball was in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Check. That one's fouled off. Staying alive. Long shadows as the sun sets over the left field foul pole. Wind has calmed down a little bit, but still blowing over that third base dugout, sometimes right behind home plate, out to center field. Yeah, that was good. Hey, throw that again. Two balls, 2 strikes. That one's hit just past the short. Nope, he gets a glove on it, but And we got a runner at first base. Just barely hit that.
The Huskies, number 3, Miles Thomas.
So he'll finish the day 4 for 4 today. It's going to bring out the coach for Liberty North. They want to talk about it with the runner at first base and 2 outs. No activity in the bullpen. I take that back. Looks like Chase Vulcanair might be getting warm over there in the bullpen just in case. We are in the top of the 7th. So we're looking to get to the bottom of the 7th with a 1-run deficit. When we see the Liberty North Eagles in the bottom of the 7th, we're going to see Hiley, Smith, and LeMasters. 4, 5, 6. And if anybody gets on, we'll see O'Toole. So Hiley, Smith, LeMasters in the bottom of the 7th. There's a stroke. That was a ball low. Checks the runner at first. He gets back in time. That one's hit on the ground. Connor's got it over to 2 for the easy out. And let's go hit 4, 5, 6. Hiley, Smith, LeMasters. Due up in the bottom of the 7th. The boys need 1 run to tie and 1 to win. Don't go far. We're going to have a new pitcher for Blue Valley Northwest. And our scoring, we actually didn't switch out the last pitcher. So let me go.
Pitching for the Huskies, number 13, Braden Jones.
So Kinkler,
Will Foster.
He went 2 innings, no hits, 1 run. It was not earned. He walked 3, struck out 2. So we got a new pitcher, right-handed pitcher. He's got some good velocity. I'm sure you guys want to see that. So.
Leading off for your Eagles, number 16, Ben Hiley.
Base knocks, that's what we need. We need 2. 1 to tie. 7 runs on 7 hits today for Liberty North. 2 in the 2nd, 3 in the 3rd, 1 in the 4th, 1 in the 6th. Ben Hiley gets us started. That's a ball low. So number 13. Number 13 played 3rd base all game long. Now he comes in to close it out for Blue Valley Northwest. That's a rocket. That's going to be extra bases. And Ben Hiley has a double. So Ben Hiley stays hot.
Batting for your Eagles.
3 for 4 today.
Owen Smith.
That's going to bring up Owen Smith. He's 1 for 2. 1 run and a walk, and he's got the tying run at second base. Max LeMaster's on deck. Connor O'Toole in the hole. First pitch is fouled off. No balls, 1 strike. Nobody out. Runner at second. And Blue Valley Northwest has pulled in their infield. They do not want this run to score, of course. 37 of you now checking in online. Some of you got the word that the game got exciting. 12 of you watching on YouTube. Swing and a miss. After that first fouled off, now it's swing and a miss. Owen's down to 0-2. Max LeMaster's on deck. We got tying run at second base. Fouled straight back. Count remains 0-2. Foul tip into the glove. So Owen strikes out, 1 out. It's going to bring up Max LeMasters. Max is 0 for 1 today with a run scored, an RBI, and a walk.
For your Eagles, number 2, Max LeMasters.
Connor O'Toole on deck.
Let's go, Max.
Ball up and in. 1-0, 1 out. Strike in there for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul ball on the right side. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Max staying alive, gets his bat on that one, fouls it back. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Ben Hiley represents the tying run at second base. Pitcher takes his time there, and Max calls time. Umpire gives it to him. That's a ball, low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 3. Runner goes. Safe. Oh, my goodness. That looked really close. Wow. Well, tying runs at third base, 90 feet away. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And the infield is pulled all the way in. It's a little flare over to the right side. That's going to get out of play. Max Lemasters batting here. 3-2 count, 1 out. Tying run 90 feet away. Connor O'Toole on deck. Staying alive. Let's go, Max. Oh, yeah. It's a gapper. Oh, yeah, Max. He's going 3. Oh, no, he's going 2. And the game is tied. That was a great hit. That was a liner into the gap. Atta boy, Max. That brings up Connor. Connor bats with 1 out. Go ahead run at second base.
Go, Connor.
First pitch is high for ball 1. Brett Swanson on deck. There's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's gone. Walk-off home run by Connor O'Toole. That a boy! Boy!
Thank you for joining us this evening at the yard. Final score, Huskies 8 and your Eagles 9. The Eagles are in action tomorrow at 6 o'clock here at the park for Parkville in the first game of the Walk Good Bet Tournament. The games continue on Saturday. Our next home game after this is Monday, April 20th at 5 p.m. versus Lee Summit West.
Let's go! Let's go! Oh, man. It's saving it the whole time. Not yet. Yes, I want to be.
I think everybody here was saying the same thing. So where's the ladder at? Here, come help me. All right. That was amazing.
I think